Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Sonic Waves. I'm here with Double A, Alex Angelov. I'm J-Man Jack, and it looks like we're going to be hosting the show tonight for the next little bit. Might have a short stream tonight, but yeah, unfortunately, a couple of our cohorts will not be able to be joining us tonight unless they show up a little later. We shall see, but yeah, we are here. And how you doing, Alex?
Doing good, man. I'm ready for the show. It's definitely going to be a short one today, as you said, but we're on anyways, and we will not let you guys down. Let's see what we have for bands today, man. What have you fished up so far?
Okay, yeah, well, we kind of tailored this segment of the show up a little bit. We have it all together in one nice compact video with some narration and stuff and some information. And of course, the links to these bands will be in our description, and they're also on our Sonic Waves playlist, which you will find on our YouTube channels there. We have the Sonic Waves channel, my channel, J-Man Jack 209, and the Shady Mob Productions. So, yeah, you can find it all across. And our playlist, yeah, all the bands that we feature will be on that playlist, so you can link them right to YouTube. But anyway, yeah, let's get started. Before we do, and you might have noticed at the beginning of the show, I had a very strange visitor come to the studio here. Yeah, a masked guy. And yeah, he picked up my guitar and he says, I want to show you something. And he proceeded to play. And well, he said he was going to keep popping up, in our shows and stuff. And he told me to keep practicing. So just be forewarned if he pops up or whatever. This is what I'm dealing with here in the studio. So
The ghost of rock and roll, he visited you.
maybe,
Oh
maybe a phantom of sorts. But anyway, yeah, let me get to our new segments here, which is new bands from around the world. And yeah, we do have an American band to start with, and then we got some fellows from Germany
Oh,
and Austria.
right.
So let's check them out.
Let's see.
Wow! Stainless's new album, Lady of Lust and Steel, sounds like an absolute powerhouse of 80s metal goodness. With Larissa's powerful vocals, Selena and Charlie's tight rhythm section, and Eric and Jamie's killer guitar work, this American band is definitely one to watch. Recorded by Evan Mursky at Red Lantern Studios and produced by Jamie Byram, you know the production quality is top-notch. If you're a fan of bands like Wasp and Motley Crue, you definitely need to give Stainless a listen. I can't wait to rock out to their new album. They're sure to bring some serious energy and nostalgia to the table.
Expector from Germany delivers a powerful EP titled Chariot of Steel, showcasing their talent and passion for hard rock and metal music. With Vico Figueroa's impressive vocals, Alex Oster's skillful guitar work, Eric Stacky's solid bass lines, and Danny Oster's dynamic drumming, they bring a sound reminiscent of early Judas Priest or Accept. This independent release, mastered by Julian Rocco, is a must-listen for fans of classic metal. Expector's lineup truly shines on this EP, giving listeners a taste of their raw energy and musicianship. Give them a listen and rock out to their electrifying sound. Get ready to crank up the volume and let the adrenaline flow with Rembo's latest album, Bastardized Rock and Roll. Hailing from Austria, this powerhouse trio delivers heavy rock with a gritty edge that will have you headbanging in no time. Led by the dynamic vocals and bass of Bergie Zerschelt, alongside the killer guitar work of Mario Gidic and the thunderous drums of Alexander Volblinger, Rembo brings a fresh, energetic sound to the rock scene. From the high-octane rock and roll road rage to the infectious groove of Mad Dog Boogie, these guys know how to deliver a rocking good time. Don't miss out on the raw power and infectious energy of Rembo. Give them a listen and let their music ignite your passion for rock and roll.
There we go. They're your new bands for the week. Okay, Stainless from the USA, Acceptor from Germany, and Rambo with a little 2 dots over the A there, and they're from Austria. And what'd you think? Just listen to that, Alex.
Pretty good. Definitely interesting bands. I liked the first one, if anything, the most.
Stainless.
Yeah, Stainless. I don't know, just the sound. The sound is really cool, and I like
got
the
the
guitar.
female vocal.
Yeah. So it definitely like the contrast and the higher pitches of the female vocalist really just like brings that power, that you expect from like a rock and roll band, kind of like Heart almost, and Fleetwood Mac at times as well. But if anything, like it's more heavy, I would say.
Oh yeah, and if you listen to the whole album, yeah, that's exactly what you're gonna hear.
Yeah.
It's definitely heavier than Fleetwood Mac for sure.
Yeah,
But,
and I would say the second one was cool. I like their art. I like their album cover.
oh
I
yeah,
thought that was
yeah.
really cool. I want a T-shirt like that. I definitely want some merch, man. That's super sick.
They might have some. Check out the YouTube channel.
They sounded good. I feel like their microphone was a little down though. Maybe that was I don't know if because compared to the other two, the microphone for the lead singer was a little like choppy. I feel like, but yeah. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I would say I like the first one the most. Stainless. Yeah.
Yeah, I like them all. Stainless definitely. American band, and they got the female vocalist. If you have a good female metal vocalist, who can scream, can really scream it. I mean, yeah, that's a moneymaker. So yeah, best of luck to those guys. But I'll be honest with you, that last band, Rambo, if you listen to their whole album, oh my God, those guys, just like that first track there, which was Rock and Roll Road Rage. Yeah, their heads are down, to the grindstone, and they're just cranking that rock out like nobody's fucking business. They really got a good ballsy fucking sound, and yeah, the whole album's like that. So again, check them out, and again, check them out. The links will be in our description, and they'll be on our Sonic Waves playlist on our various YouTube channels. So yeah, check those guys out. 3 new bands, and we will have 3 more new ones for you next week, as we always do. So on that note, before we get to our original stuff that we prepared for this week, let me just pay a few bills here real quickly. And, oh, my God, you know what? I thought, some strange shit happens after editing. But, yeah, wow, somebody got to the clip before. Oh, well, here it is.
Welcome to Shady Productions, where the vibes are always right and the passion runs deep.
Step into the sports network of N1 from the End Zone. Sit down for unfiltered conversations on Port City Uncensored, and surf the sound waves with Sonic Waves.
Different worlds, different shows. Click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it. Guys, if you're into sports, wrestling, or just need some positivity and motivation, check out N1 from the End Zone and click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops.
If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area and want the best cut of your life, go check out Headspins Barbershop, located in South San Francisco, the official barbershop of N1 from the End Zone.
Join us every Saturday and don't miss the waves.
Soniq waves. Watch what you listen to. Listen to me. It's Soniq waves.
Port City Uncensored. Port City Uncensored. Port City Uncensored!
Listen up, dog owners. Every month, BarkBox delivers 2 brand new toys that will make your dog lose their mind, plus 2 full-size bags of treats so healthy you'll be tempted to steal one yourself. Trusted by over 8 million dogs who have literally never written a bad review. We're talking fully customized, tiny terror toys for Chihuahuas, indestructible beasts for your Rottie, allergy-friendly snacks for the drama queens with sensitive tummies. Even extra subscriber-only goodies if you want to go full spoiled. Right now, new subscribers get a free extra toy in every box for a whole year, and shipping is forever free. So stop letting your dog down and click the link in the description or scan that beautiful QR code and get your first BarkBox today. BarkBox, because your dog deserves better.
There he is again.
Oh my God.
Again, he just. I had that clip edited, and then how did he get in there? He must have snuck in the studio while I was out, eating.
Guys, you guys have to help us out. You guys have to watch more Soniq Waves to help us out.
Yeah, who is that masked man? And what is he doing? Where's my guitar, man? Hey, I want that thing back. My Jackson. Anyway, okay. Yeah, we've got a couple new tunes for you. You want to go first, Alex?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, all right. So
all right, let me get over here. Now, the name of your tune is Homeward Bound.
It is, yes.
And what's the inspiration behind that?
I added extra space. I know. I think Homeward is HOME, no space, WARD. So excuse me for that. However, this one, I was trying to go for more of an 1970s, classic rock about coming home from a long journey. Okay, this is kind of like, one where you're returning. I wanted a little bit more harsher, not harsher, but like 70s rock, kind of like early AC/DC, TNT, okay. Almost, like that type of stuff, So I was trying. I wanted to go for more like Eagles. I asked for it to be a little bit more lighter, but it just gave me more it gave me country almost, and I was just like, nah. I like this type of rock. So.
All right. Well, let's give it a listen here. Homeward Bound.
Take a stub in my hand.
All right.
All right, I like it. Yeah, that's some southern rock right there.
Yeah.
Definite Skinner vibe for sure.
Some
Uh,
some I didn't like about it. Some of the lyrics, not that they didn't rhyme, but the flow was a little choppy up at some points, but it kind of gave it that like original feel. Like I don't know, like that's one thing I did like about it, where it's like it's not perfectly rhythmic in terms of lyrics, but it's kind of like appreciating, the um the fact that like it doesn't rhyme as much, but it's also pretty good. It's like a good, like, lyrically it's okay, but it just doesn't rhyme as much. It's like appreciating the imperfections.
yeah. Well, I tell you, musically, I mean, the way it was laid out with the guitar solos and stuff. Very much like a traditional three guitar southern rock lineup. Because while I was playing, I got like I said, I caught a definite Skinner vibe. Um, I got to think of my favorite southern rock bands were the Outlaws and 38 Special, and so right away I'm thinking, okay, do those guys do it? I do the song. It's like, yeah, I could see them doing a song like this, especially with the room for guitar solos and stuff. A band like the Outlaws, they probably go wild with something like this. So yeah, I liked it. Good job, good job. So we will be adding that to the collection, and you will be able to hear a lot of this stuff again on our very soon upcoming Sonic Wave radio block shows that will be coming to this channel very soon here, and you'll be able to hear whole blocks of metal, country, urban sounds, industrial stuff that me, Alex, Nelson, and Scotty have all created over the last few months. And so, yeah, we got some stuff coming your way. So stay tuned for that. Hit the like button while you're at it if you're tuning in. And I guess it's my turn now. And I'll confess I kind of got lyrically lazy this week. So I have an instrumental. So it's an instrumental tune. It's a guitar tune. However, while I was putting this together and after it came out, there were some riffs in there that were like almost identical to stuff that I've played in the past, kind of stuff that I would naturally gravitate to. So this is something that I'm going to be working with more, this particular tune, and, adding my own stuff with it. That is if the masked man gives me back my guitar. So, but I digress. But anyway,
Hope he gets
I
back soon.
yeah, for sure. Anyway, I titled this song "Icon Smasher," and like I said, it's an instrumental, and I would say influenced kind of by one of my favorite people, Joe Satriani, the famous guitarist, and I'm sure many of you are familiar with his work from the '80s and beyond. And yeah, this tune, let me get over here. It's called Icon Smasher. Hope you enjoy it. Icon Smasher.
Pretty good. I like the build up, and I like that that increase of pitch that the guitar does, where it goes through like higher and higher notes. Like that
Mhm.
climb. I guess. Yeah, that was pretty sick. I like that.
Yeah, it has a nice basic like melody line da 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 da
Yeah. Yeah.
that that kind of stays consistent, but then it offshoots in the different solos and stuff. And
Mhm.
yeah, it makes it kind of cool. Like I said, uh, I've always been like a big Joe Satriani fan, and so yeah, it just reminded me a lot of kind of stuff that he would do, and which kind of influenced stuff that I used to do. And like I said, I was hearing these riffs and said, man, that's like something I play, and then I hear another piece, and so like yeah, there's several pieces in there that are very similar to stuff I've done before. So yeah, this is something that I'll be playing around with personally here, and so yeah, and I'll maybe maybe showcase it for the good folks out here down the road. So again,
Cool.
Icon Smasher, and yeah, glad you liked it, and glad to do it. And so, yeah, that being said, I guess that brings us pretty much to the end of our show. Uh, any do your plugs there? Anything you
Yeah,
got?
guys, check out Shady Mob Productions on the Shady Mob Productions YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook, Kick as well, Twitch. Check us out. Always trying to give you guys great content when it comes to movies, TV shows, music, and so forth, and conversations about life. Go ahead, check out Anyone from the End Zone, where Nelson talks about sports, A&A Radio, where I have some great finance and financial advisory tips, personal finance videos as well. Check out Port City Uncensored, where every Thursday, Jim and Jack talks about the Stockton news, what's going on in Stockton and in that famous or infamous Port City. Check out Smacks on Smacks TV on Twitch. And check out, I think that's it really. I think that's all we got right now. I know Scotty had his thing, but he wasn't doing it anymore. So yeah, check those guys out. Check out those channels, and stay tuned for more Soniq Waves on Saturdays. Always on Saturdays, never stopping. And hopefully that masked man does not come back and take anything else. Jack, you
Yeah,
want to plug in?
yeah. Well, yeah. Basically, you ran down the list. Everything Shady Mob produces there, Shady Mob Productions, and yeah, and Thursdays, Port City Uncensored. I'm looking to have some more juicy political gossip and maybe some more news on the crime scene here in the dangerous city of Stockton. So yeah, tune in for that. Always fun on Thursday nights. And yeah, that being said, we're having some nice warm weather here in Northern California, and wherever you're listening from, hope you're doing doing the same. And I know they got some bad weather still out there in the East Coast. And speaking of the East Coast, I believe these guys are out in New York. I want to give a shout out to a band that we featured last week called Clouds Taste Satanic. And these were the guys that they put out their album that was actually recorded in 2023 in Berlin, Germany. And it was a live recording that was done in the studio, but live meaning they all were in the studio together, playing together. There was no overdubbing or studio gimmicks or tricks or anything like that. It was just pure music. They're an instrumental stoner rock band. I love the sound of them. That's why I had them on featured band. And well, want to give a shout out to those guys because they subscribed to our channel this week and left us some good vibes in the comments. So we appreciate that. Taste Satanic, and it's almost like a tongue twister there, rubber baby buggy bumpers. So, but anyway, yeah, if you guys are listening, by the way, I'd like to get hold of you because we'd like to have you on the show for an interview for a little bit on our podcast, if at
Yeah.
all possible.
Check
If you
out
guys
our
are down for it.
check out our Fire and Ice interview. I mean, it went pretty well. We had to switch a couple of our streaming services or streams a little bit, but we made it work. And with each one, they're so fun. I mean, we had a lot of fun with those guys, super cool guys, and I just hope the best for those folks as well. And the band, I mean, the band and their music, if they go like towards a specific route or if they change it up with each album. And yeah, we would love to get a hold of you guys. Message us on our emails, on Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah. Speaking of which, let me
Comment on our videos if you guys want. We would love to have you guys on. Yep, sonicwaves@gmail.com. Check us out. Jack will be on that one, and we'll be waiting, man. We would love to have you guys on. It doesn't have to be that long, 30 minutes, an hour. We'll just ask you guys some questions, and we'll do like a pre-interview, session where we'll double check like what's talk about, what's not to talk about, or anything like that, just to get to know y'all first, and then we'll jump.
We'll make you look good too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And also, you folks out there, if you know of any bands, maybe somebody we haven't covered here, because I can only, I'm one guy, and even though I get a lot of stuff coming across my desk every week as far as new bands and stuff goes, and sometimes it's really hard, like this week, to narrow it down to 3. But if you know of anybody, send us an email there and let me know, and I'll check them out. For sure. And if, they sound good, we will definitely have them on, because we're always looking for new music. We know there's a lot of new music out there, and you don't have to settle what's being spoon-fed to you on commercial radio or whatever crap they're playing at your workplace, okay? I know some of you go nuts, and a lot of people work with headphones on nowadays if they can, and listen to what they want to, and that's what you all should be doing. And so watch what you listen to. Watch Sonic Waves every Saturday. So we'll be back next week. And that being said, we will bid you adieu. I find my outro, and it's like, oh no, he's back again.
No way. The trifecta.
I got to hire a security guard just to guard the editing room. But anyway, we'll look for you guys next week.
Watch what you listen to. Listen to me.